Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Belts one. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Otto goes short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Otto. And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Nicked it back promptly. Aimed beyond the defence. Batistuta is herring after that one. Pablo Barrios. And here's Azar. Pablo Barrios makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I think he's going to be really important for this team, Peter, because he provides a wonderful balance between attack and defence. He's someone the manager can trust to make the right decision out there, so this fella can have a big impact.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. A searching ball that into space. That has been cut short. And it's Azar. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Batistuta. Madueke. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. And it's Azar. Got a shot away! Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Pablo Barrios. Caicedo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looks to the other side. It's come backwards here.
There will be
that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Madueke, terrific header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Mudryk.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 3, Mela.
Mendes gets over and intercepts. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Odo. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Just about up to the hour now. And he's cut it out. Musiala. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely weighted ball. Musiala. Pedri going full steam down the flank. He's got to be in. Great hit! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
No, that's been intercepted. Azar. Pablo Barrios.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Speculative strike. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like
2
these.
added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of a... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Costa Curta. And here's Rafinha. Pedri.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he's being shifted off it. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Llorente, and here's Baggio. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Caicedo. Drogba, got a shot away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. Serginho. That looks a good ball through. Alisson catches it safely.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Llorente. Chelsea applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Palmer. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger makes the interception. Pedri. Pedri. And here's Baggio. Rafinha, shot a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's fabulous. He can run onto that. And that's a superb Drogba! Palmer is flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pablo Barrios. Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here.
It's just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Marcos Llorente actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pablo Barrios clears. Drogba.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palmer! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner number 2 then. There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Caicedo, and here's Drogba. Llorente. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 7.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 8.
Chelsea changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Coming on the field, number 10, Hazard.
Wan-Bissaka powering forward here. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 42, Musiala. Substitution.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Marlen.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Isak! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Gnabry. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance! And he hits the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got a side of goal! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides
Pablo.
then taking this chance
Coming
to
on
turn to
replace
their
him
benches.
is Number 15, Eduardo
Oh,
Camavinga.
easy pickings there.
Substitution in
He's found a
progress.
way through. He's in here. Big chance. Otto with the short one. Gnabry. Costa Curta. That's good play. Caicedo. Gnabry is onto this. Kubo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, super find. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Van Bouten. It's Son Heung-min! Musiala now looking to orchestrate a counter. Costa Curta. Baresi. And Caicedo. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Azar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Malan. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Rafinha. Kubo. He has found the way through. He's found some space. That'll be a throw-in. And that's not going to reach. Malan, there's the shot! They've done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Otto. And here's Isak. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a pass! Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Marlon is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Otto. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And they're back on the ball again. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's chosen to go back. Pedri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical, but I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Torres, he's shifting through the gears here. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Otto with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. He's done well to get that clear. Van Bouten. Otto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Palmer! Played back in. Palmer. Rafinha. Barrios. Chelsea are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Rudiger cuts it out. Pedri. And it's Baggio. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, what a ball! Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Bouten. It's Ribéry. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. Palmer. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. Caicedo. Chelsea finding their passes. Drogba proves just a little bit too strong. Pablo Barrios. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Llorente. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 33, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri. That's a sharp pass. And the ball is out of play. Chelsea making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Which way will things
So
go
we
in the
reached the
second half?
halfway point,
Ours,
and
of
neither
course.
side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Didier Drogba.
That gets things
Number
going for the
9,
second half.
Ribéry. Number 20,
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hazard. Number 6, Malen. Number 42, Musiala.
Van
Number
Dijk.
22, Ter
Costa
Stegen.
Curta.
Substitution
Rodri.
taking place.
And it's Son Heung-min. Costa Curta. Shot could be a Pedri! They've got to be quick to recover this. Musiala. It's Kimmich. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Rodri. Isak.
And it's Azar. Costa Curta. Pedri.
Llorente.
Son Heung-min.
Isak.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kubo. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Now, who's going to be first to this? Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And he cuts out the supply.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, great ball! And it's Azar. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Kubo. And he's away. Kubo! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Chelsea have their second corner now. That's a throw. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Kimmich. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Otto goes short. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Son Heung-min. He's gone forward. Real chance here. Costa Curta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Gnabry tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got space in the area. Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run.
Marlon really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great hit! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Marlen. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isak. Oh, that was vital.
Added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hazard. Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And that's that. Chelsea have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Drogba. Oh, he's bustling through. It's Drogba! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's intervened well there. Llorente. And here's Baggio. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And smartly reclaimed. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Llorente! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Llorente. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Rafinha. Llorente. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Caicedo cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's in! It's Baggio! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Palmer! He's got
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish.
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Costa Curta. Llorente unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ribery. Otto looking to run onto it. Big header! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could move up a gear here. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Now it's Llorente. Palmer. Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 3 minutes at
Goalkeeper's ball. Otto. Palmer. He's had a shot! Rodri. Palmer. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba.
So off we go once more.
Ribery. Number 21.
And here's Isak.
Number 10.
That is good alertness.
Number 22.
Nicely intercepted.
Serge Gnabry. Number 14.
He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution.
Gnabry. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, great feat, that.
Foot in. What a throw in. He's in, surely! Backward it goes. Caicedo. Camavinga. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Isak. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Look at them. And the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pedri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Coming on to replace him is
Kubo!
number 6, Merlin.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. De Michelis is there, and he can pick it up. Kubo engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer has found the net here, of course. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, terrible pass. Great chance! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a...
Kubo! Palmer. Guti. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. Now the finish! Bellingham. Isak. He's through, it's 1-on, has a go! Oh, the ball's in he goes again! Oh, he's been caught napping, this time surely! It's fallen loose again! Chelsea just getting a reminder of what it is like to be under siege.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal. It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become...
He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That
Isak! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Oh, what has... And the finish! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And he's following up! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
There will be
fling.
3 minutes at a time.
Out towards the flank. Caicedo. And the number on the board is 3. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. Neuer. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no...